This is the ALPAKA Zip Pouch Pro Hook and Loop. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. All right, first thing, this is a durable pouch. I love the design. I'm not sure how I'll personally use these just yet because of my loadout for this, but this is a very versatile, crafted design. Got a little separation in here. Got a little pouch where you could put some cards or something like that. Zip up over here, more storage, and it goes all the way down the sides. You're really gonna appreciate that for the small things. If you like hiding things, a little bit over here, it really gets maximum space here. Then you've got these 550 cord loops, which you know you can break these down and use them in an emergency situation if you absolutely needed to. And then we've got good old Velcro pouch, so you can represent. Proud to be an American. Wherever you're from, be proud of where you're from. That's just my opinion. All in all, pretty small pouch. About 5'8", 150 pounds or so. Like I have average size hands. I don't know what that even means, but that's about the size of it. Pocket check. Obviously there's nothing in there, but low pro design, what I do carry in there, it makes it really easy to carry. Yeah, this pouch is definitely my favorite right now. I'm rocking my AirPods, my DJI mic, the receiver that goes with the mic, and then I have an SD card, and I keep 2 cards, an ID, a debit card, or a credit card. That's what I have in there so far. I am looking to add to it, but I don't want to make it bulky. I really want to keep the overall pouch versatile and very usable. I don't want it to be a pouch that I'm grabbing and not using in the way that I intended. And I don't really know what I intended for these. I'm gonna be real, it might sound silly, but I thought about kind of putting like a Band-Aid and some Neosporin or something, you know, some kind of like cleaner alcohol pad or something like that in case I'm on the go and one of my kids scrapes their leg or something happens and I don't have my full kit with me. We can take this little pouch and slide those in here. I could also get like a micro pin or something like that, and then keep some emergency contact numbers laminated or any kind of important information that I may need, or passwords or anything like that. You could also put an air tag in here or some kind of tracking device so that you could keep up with it in case you lost it, because for me this is like a go pouch, super important. And I'll do another loadout of it. I ordered a gimbal and a tripod for my Sony ZV-1F. It's gonna be able to allow me to use that on the go and to have another setup other than just my phone, because as much as I love my phone, I spent quite a bit of money and invested on my camera to see if I would actually use it. A year later, here I am buying the parts for it. So yeah, I'm a little bit sick if my voice sounds a little off, but I'm here and I really wanted to share this with you. This is definitely my favorite. You could hook some keys here. You could hook this to a bag or something like that if you wanted to. YKK zippers with the weatherproofing strips, I think you'll find very nice. But you will see if you get this too bulky, it will bulge and you'll kind of put stress there on that zipper pattern. You don't really want to do that. So I took out one of the things that I think I had chapstick or something. I wanted to see if it would fit. And the one that I had was a little bit thick. I don't really use chapstick that much or anything. I was just kind of trying to see what would fit in this and what you could do with it. So as I'm working on that, I will produce another video soon as I get more equipment in. But for now, I really wanted to highlight this. And of course, it's made out of recycled material. You have this X pattern, you know, and it's a really nice, durable, water resistant, repellent bag. I was really excited about this. It did take a little while to come in for the shipping. I've noticed when I order from them, you have some that will come from overseas. This one was in the United States and it actually took a little bit longer. I don't know if it got lost with their parcel or whatever, but they did use a secondary service to get to USPS. So just be aware of that if you are a shipping stickler and you're really expecting something to get there in a timely manner. You might wait a couple extra days for this. I definitely think it's worth it. I love this brand. They're quickly becoming a favorite of mine. I'm currently looking for an EDC backpack to throw all my sling bags in and stuff because I'm constantly testing my equipment and looking for other things that I might find more fitting. But with the rant and all the rambling, I think you need this. If you need something simple in a pouch to just go, throw in your pocket, and just have with you, because you can throw this in your sling, you could throw this in your bag, you could throw this on a belt loop, you could throw it in a purse, you could throw it anywhere really you want. I think that this is just made well. When you do put a knife in there, it gets a little bit more bulky, so do take into consideration that the things that you put out here will affect the loadout in here. So be mindful of that. You do have a decent amount of space, and you can tell that this was made for a card or something, but it is more like a divider. So I think it was intended for that, but you could put coins, you could put change, you could put some cash with your card, which is another thing I'll be putting in there as soon as I decide to take myself to the ATM. I'm currently not sponsored by any of these brands. I'm just a guy who's reviewing tech that he uses every day. So if you think that this is something that you would find value in, I'll put a link in the description. It's a way to help support the channel and also get some of the things that you may be looking for. And I think this is one of them. I think this is definitely something that you should check out. And if not this, maybe check out things that are similar to this and see if there's some kind of fit, you know, wherever you get it from, however you get it. I think it holds a lot of value in an EDC setup. So I'm gonna have more of these. I'm constantly thinking of ways to improve and make my setup better, and that's where we're here. So if you have any ideas or any recommendations or any bag recommendations or anything that you think that I should review or check out or that I would find valuable, let me know in the comments. Go out there and chase the dream that you're after. Test the things that you love and enjoy, and be grateful. Think about things that make you grateful, and be excited for something tomorrow. Whatever that is, whatever you get excited for, look forward to something tomorrow. Keep you energetic, keep you here on Earth, keep you living longer. Now, if you are interested in this pouch, I went ahead and took the liberty of getting together some superb screenshots from their website so you can see how they had it configured. I can get you this information and deliver it in this sweet little technological informational pie, because you need to know what kind of quality craftsmanship and what materials, and you need that information and that pricing at your fingertips. So I did that for you because I care about you. And trust me, I did a little bit more when above and beyond. Even went over and snagged the super cinematic Keep Moving Forward with ALPAKA video so you could see what they're packing, what they're delivering. And now, if you have all the information that you need, you can check out this link, check out that coin. Ooh, look at that zip flow. Oh my dollar bills, multi-tool. Head on down to the link and get this additional piece if you want. I don't have this clip. I don't have that additional piece, but if you want that, look at that. Look at the flow. All right, now that I'm done being goofy, seriously, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it this far, think about liking and subscribing if you're into this kind of content. Much love. Take care.